thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is ThairyPaola, and I do Christian talks, girl talks, and vlogs. So if that's the type of content you're into, don't hesitate into clicking that subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll be notified every single time I post a new video. Mind you, there are videos up in this channel every single Sunday. Also, if you would like to get to know me a little bit better and hang out with me throughout the week, the description box below is the place to go where all my social media is linked in there. Anyways, without further ado, let's just jump right into today's video because I'm really excited about that. And yeah, I don't want to vlog too much about it, so let's just jump right into it. So in this week's video, I decided to talk to you girls about how to dress more confidently and how to be more comfortable with your body. It's a secret probably to many because I probably wouldn't be considered as a fashion icon, nor do I think I am. However, I remember when I was in college that people used to approach me and tell me that, oh my god, you dress so well and you look so good. And I'm like, oh my god, praise the Lord, like, you know. However, I feel like those words have really resonated with me because they have they have strengthened my confidence, and also they have really changed the perspective of how I dress myself and how I carry myself when I'm outside. And also it comes into play the fact that I'm Christian, the fact that I'm Dominican, the fact that I like to dress, I like certain styles and certain colors and everything. So I wanted to put this together just to kind of like to help you to find and tell others more of your personality without even talking, like just carrying yourself in a way that you feel confident, that you feel completely comfortable with, and that others can also perceive that too, and that you could also shine your light through. So without further ado, I'm just gonna jump right into it. So one of the first tips that I will have for you girls will be to know your body and know your body type. And the reason why I said this is because so many times I've seen women, of course, and we need to have the trains, the planes. Woo! There you go. And it's gonna do the stop. I'm not respected. So girls, you have no idea how many times I have seen women dressed in one particular item that doesn't look flattering, and I think that has happened to all of us. However, I think that we need to learn how to love and understand our bodies and which areas of our bodies are better than others, or are like the areas that makes us feel more confident, because I feel like that is one big trick to this. I understand, and many people have told me this personally, like it's just like, oh my god, if I have your body type, of course it's easy for you to say no. I think that every body is beautiful. We just need to know how to dress it well. And I think that understanding your body and loving your body the way it is one of the first, if not the main step, to know how to dress confidently. Because if you understand the areas of your body that are better, not even that are better, I don't want to use that word, but it's just like the areas of your body that makes you feel more confident. However you want to put it, in whatever perspective or through whatever lens you want to look at it from, look for those areas, look for those pieces, look for those colors, look for those things that really accentuate your body in a best way. And so like that, you will be able to dress it accordingly to emphasize these body parts. So you need to dress your body accordingly to what makes you feel comfortable, what makes you feel secure, and what makes you feel especially and I feel like above it all, happy with what you're wearing, with how your body looks like, and how things are looking in others. And trust me, confidence in an outfit that makes you feel confidence, you will shine through. So the second tip that I will have for you girls out there is actually to smile, and it's because a smile is the best accessory that one can wear. And that's what my father tells me every time, and honestly he's completely right. I think that being happy and showing it, okay, is such an important thing. Like literally, if like the little song says, like this is like, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Well, unlike this song, actually, like, don't clap your hands, but show your teeth, like show your smile and show that you're happy. People don't need to always think that you're in a bad mood. I think that many of us really get lost into those little details, into really showing others that we are happy and that we are enjoying their company and that we are happy with ourselves, even when we're walking by ourselves. Like if we're having bubble tea, okay, my cup of tea, pun intended. If you're having bubble tea and you're happy, and whether you're with your best friend, whether you're by yourself, and you're happy because you're like, you feel comfortable, it's a beautiful day, you have meditated in the word of God, I don't know, whatever, like, you know, if that makes you feel happy, show that to others, show it. And it's not necessarily for them, but for you to feel happy about it, for you to be genuinely present in that moment as well. The third tip that I will have for you girls will be wear clothing that makes you feel comfortable, that reflects your style. The reason why I said this is because because listen to me, Linda, listen, not every trend is to be followed. Not every crop top is to be worn. Not every short is to be worn. Not everything that is supposedly in style is to be worn. And the reason is because if that is not you, if that is not something that you feel comfortable with, if you are Christian and if that is something that you feel uncomfortable walking into as a woman that is following Christ, if that is something that you don't want to walk in, you don't have to purchase it, okay? It's not mandatory. You don't need to wear crop tops to be cool. You can perfectly wear something else, something that covers your midsection, something that covers your shoulders, something that covers whatever area that you want to cover, something that makes you feel comfortable and at the same time that reflects you. And because trust me, there is no better way to be confident than being comfortable with the things that you're wearing, that being comfortable with the skin and the clothing that you're walking in. I'm telling you from my perspective, I remember that I even tried to hop on the trend of the crop tops because, you know, it's like, oh yeah, sure, like I have a flat stomach, I guess, or anything. And yeah, I just wasted my money because I really never worn the crop tops outside. I wear crop tops, yes, here inside of my house because why not? And there's only a few people that have been traumatized by that. However, it's not necessarily for me to do that to hop on every single trend or to just be the hot girl summer every single summer. No. At the end of the day, I take obviously into consideration every single time I'm dressing myself, and this is just like an additional bonus tip or anything, will be think about what, if you're Christian, think about how the clothing that you're wearing is representing Christ and is representing the kingdom. And I think that this is really important a perspective to hop into because we really are representatives of Christ. And I think it's really easy for us to hop into that wagon of just basically saying, well, but you can't judge me. Yes, I can. And yes, but it's not, you can't judge me to the sense of like, oh, so you think you're perfect. No, it's very easy to be taken that perspective. No, but I can call out when the things that I see are wrong. As women that follow Christ, and this is just like a message to my fellow Christians out there, as women that follow Christ, we need to walk and reflect Christ in it. And this is not to say that you need to dress in a specifically type of attire. This is just to say that we need to take into consideration the fact that we walk differently than the world. Therefore, we need to dress differently to them as well. Even though obviously we wear pants, we wear skirts, we wear whatever, that's not what I'm trying to say. Like, oh, so what am I supposed to dress? Like, how am I supposed to dress? That's not what I'm trying to say. It's also to be wise because every single piece of clothing has a time and a place for it. And we need to be able to know that. We need to be able to know how to dress for church, how to dress for going on a picnic, how to dress for going on a date, how to dress to do specific things. Therefore, I think that yes, this is really important. How are we honoring Christ every single time that we dress ourselves? And I think that is really, really important for us as Christian women to really think in that perspective. However, if you're not Christian, then that little bonus tip wasn't there for you, and I will keep insisting and to dress your body accordingly and be confident and comfortable with the clothing that you are wearing. The next tip that I will have for you guys will be to invest into nice pieces of clothing. And the reason why I said this is because I personally see clothing as an investment. So every single time I'm buying pieces, I really do take into consideration how many years I'm gonna be wearing this piece for. I'm a sucker for H&M. I think that they have like good quality products and pieces that I really enjoy. The style that is very similar to mine, and they're really cool pieces that they put out every season. So therefore, I will totally recommend investing into pieces of clothing that really reflect your style, that makes you feel comfortable, and that you could get a lot of wear out of. So if for me it's H&M, but if for you is Zara, if for you is Nordstrom, if for you is Target, if for you is any other store, go ahead and look deep into the styles, the pieces that they put out, and look for things that actually will make you feel comfortable, that will make you feel that are kind of like timeless as well, so you could wear them several times. The next tip that I will have for you guys will be to find the right colors for your skin. And the reason why I said this is because there's people out there that have like very bright and eccentric personalities. Therefore, I think that they will be gravitating more towards colors that reflect those aspects of their personalities as well. However, in my case, I'm more of a pastel neutral gal. Therefore, I try to look for pieces that are more towards that direction. However, I do like some pop of color every now and then, but I try to limit myself into what colors really flatten my skin tone. Because for instance, denim is, well, I like blue, okay? So like blue and like baby blue is kind of like my favorite because that's just like the color that I like. However, navy blue is a color that looks really good on my skin. Therefore, I try to, whenever I'm going to implement color into my pieces, I try to gravitate more towards those colors as well. However, pastel colors are also really good to have in my wardrobe, okay? If your style is not that, find your style that speaks to you and that reflects you and the personality that you have. That's pretty much it for me in today's video. I hope you like it. I hope you find these tips helpful. If you did, please don't hesitate into liking this video and into sharing it with others. And yeah, into joining this family if you haven't done so already. Don't hesitate into clicking that subscribe button. And yeah, see you next time.